What's the story behind a time you chose to be courageous? Whether it was something life-threatening or world-changing or something a little more pedestrian. I'll go first. I refuse to eat anything that used to live in the water. I know, I wish it wasn't this way either, but my whole life, every time I've had seafood, it tastes like I'm eating death. Not something dead, but something dying, something decaying, something toxic, something that might hurt me. It's just the reaction in my mouth, not an allergy, just a full body reaction. Except this one time, I was out to dinner at one of my favorite restaurants, Bombay Olive, with one of my favorite people, Jonatha, and she ordered the salmon. And when they delivered the salmon, it was like a freaking work of art. It had the grill marks on it and a moat of juices around it. And every time Jonatha touched it with her fork, it just flaked apart like it was choreographed. And I thought, oh my gosh, right now in this moment, I am primed to like salmon. I'm going to go for it. And so I steadied myself and I took the fork and put one of those flakes on it, and my hands were shaking and my heart was racing, and I put it in my mouth and it tasted like I was licking the side of a boulder that had been in the ocean for 2 millennia, covered in its own filth and decay. It was absolutely gross. I had to control my reaction because I'm in this great place with this great person. And my experiment with courage didn't go the way I hoped. And I was telling the story to my friend Michelle, and she said, well, you were practicing being courageous. And so in the future, when something really big happens, maybe you'll be more likely to be courageous. I like that. So what about you? What's the story behind a time you chose to be courageous? And bonus question, do you think being courageous is always a choice? And if not, can you call it courage? I'd love to hear what you think. Peace.